Mm, mm. Hmm. Oh, because it didn't
With fall around the
help me
corner,
out.
football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the
Travis
25
Hunter.
and down at the 28.
Yeah, he's a mentor.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, thank you for pushing him right into
They
me.
get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back to throw now on first down.
Oh, shit.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he goes down, but not before getting this
Is that
inside the
thing's...
25. 36
Doesn't have
yards
a
on the
face?
play.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right
The
direction
hell?
to start this game.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Now this great city, Austin, one of the fastest growing metropolises, not just in Texas, but in the U.S. as a whole. Of course, the University of Texas is here. Vibrant nightlife, great music scene, great food scene, and now an NFL franchise, and these folks are over the moon. Now a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
And
he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Going quickly.
oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. I saw it. Have it right in front of us. I tried to turn that corner. I tried to turn it.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come
saw
up on
it.
2nd and less than a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Green. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give them 5
Love
yards
it.
there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and run the option. Here we go on fourth down.
Let's go.
I don't think he got there.
Charles Woodson.
They stop him a yard shy. They'll get neither
Charles
the
Woodson.
touchdown nor the first down. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
Oh, Matt, he actually does that too. That's funny. He actually taps his helmet.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is
Brady.
wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They run again with Peterson.
Oh!
Just a 1-yard gain on the
Did he really just go through the block?
As it's 4th down. So opening drive,
My
3
gosh.
straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs.
That's what I'm saying.
Now,
Oh, good punt. Man, those punt drills, man. Lifesaver. He called fair catch?
Just inside the 35-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
All right. Hey, man, I ain't interrupting mozzarella sticks. You got it. Is it 89, 93, 90, 93, 88? Okay. Who's in Ensign and Childress? Okay. And Davidson and... Let's switch this up a little bit. Oops.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations.
Oh, shit.
You got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got Green. Shrugs him off. And he's got this down to the 35. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrated because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB, too. Let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game. But they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's wild. Oops.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's in the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
I couldn't come over.
Great play there.
I was trying to go.
30 yards. And the Lumberjacks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
That's right.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Oh, shit.
Richardson.
Oh, wow.
And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage.
Good job, Richardson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They give to Peterson out of the gun. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting.
That's why they're switched. They're swapping. I know you get that. You see Richardson in now?
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. That one goes for 8 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
On the draw, this is Richardson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Up the middle, it's Peterson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Actually, you know what? I'll go for it. Let's have a seat on. I think chances of a good season. I mean, I see what I got here.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay in on 4th and 3. Brady going to throw. Able to find
Lavernius! Let's go! His first catch in his career. Let's go, Lavernius! I love it. Oh, I love it.
Go for it, pays off with 6 points.
Brady got his go-to.
Attempt here still to come. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the
you got a guy on the field hurting.
Right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker.
Somebody's on the field hurting. His leg is down. I don't know who that guy is.
So we're even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yes, I think so.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30.
That was right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
I thought he was going to definitely catch that.
Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to let it go again. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's
damn. That was it. That should have did it right there.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll look to throw again.
Ah.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game.
She got to just go in there
Jacks
and go
will
back to
take
home
the
or something.
lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline,
Oh,
special teams defense
what
scrambling,
is
saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a hit, loose football. So a teammate picking
the only person there.
And
love it.
That you coach these things. You want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that
the Bernie is close, man. He has a way of doing it.
At least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Tom Brady.
You can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's Richardson. And he's got a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Anything? What's this? What's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, what's that? Oh, what's this? Man, I'm just asking questions. What's this?
Brady.
I'm just asking questions, man. Ah!
This one is going to be off too far out in front.
I don't know. Ask questions.
That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, with how speed he has, it's almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow him. But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
To throw is Brady. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
James Jones.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A nice completion there for the first down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week one. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray. The best part about his game has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Too bad. So sad. All right, well, hey.
2 quarters down, 2
got some ideas now.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I don't know. You should have like a. It's gonna disagree on the side. There it is. Oh really? Yeah, because I'm frozen too, so I gotta wait for it to go away as well. There we go.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Oh, got the fumble again. That's a deja vu.
26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one. It's set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing.
Whoever that defensive end was,
Sometimes
he
you're
didn't make it.
discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
James Jones! Who?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
You can think all you want to. James Jones.
Have him on the move on first down.
Who? Who? Oh, shit. God damn it. Damn, Richardson has been fumbling a lot.
And they have it at the 38-yard line.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we
it's great for you. Okay.
backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah,
and he's got it. Got his man on the route. Complete. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Up the middle they go. Green. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hit here, it's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They run it with Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction. It's third down tougher. Third down and 9.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Here's 3rd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good
appreciate that.
Backing right there.
Appreciate that.
The pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's just a 30-yard punt that time, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
That throw right on the money from the quarterback from Michigan. It's a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Richardson.
Oh.
And he's going to be stopped
Oh,
quickly
okay.
here.
Okay, hold on.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Oh, wait.
Well, sometimes you just have to
Yes.
give
I'm gonna
credit
say
to the
this.
defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Brady to throw. Into space at the 45. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
I need you to stay
Give him
confused.
14 on that one and a first down.
So let's say to me.
Now a handoff up the middle. Richardson.
Fuck ass.
And he gets this
Bobby
inside
say his
the
ass in the ground.
35-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
You damn right.
On the ground, here's Richardson again.
Oh shit! God damn.
For right around 3 yards, a little more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And down inside
Stop Brady. Come on now.
the 10.
No disrespect.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's see what happens. Oh.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Richardson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around.
Oh, he is tired.
Well.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
Oh.
And he gets halfway.
That's right. Even he's the one that touched the goal. He realizes that's money right there.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good.
He's like, go ahead, Tom. You can go ahead. Hey, I won't touch
It all comes together. Enough space.
You got it,
Get
Tom.
forward.
Yeah.
Gain yardage. Well done.
And Brady will
Look at that. I won't touch you, Tom. It's okay. You can do your thing. Tom Brady.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback, making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Aviators are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is.
Oh, no, this feels like a Tom Brady-esque type of football game.
What a start to the season. This has been back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back.
It's not bad.
And they
Listen,
get
I'm
him
pushing the
down
bad
now
spot.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh, Childress. Great
To get
tackle.
anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the
Wow.
running game. It's hard to
What a
get back to
tackle.
it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Damn.
Midfield before going out of bounds.
I was coming that way too. Just couldn't make it.
That's enough to pick up the first.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Man. I see.
On first down, it's Moore, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 on second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. They run the counter. It's Green.
Yeah, there he is. As soon as I say that, he comes in with the hit.
Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 40.
Love it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, shit.
Always got some breathing room.
Oh, good job.
And down he goes,
Good job.
taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5.
All right, cool.
90 yards on the ground for him now.
Good job,
He's
Wilson.
getting better, really, as the night's going on. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
How do I want to do this?
Here we go. First and goal. Hands it off out of the gun.
Ooh, keep going for the big hit. I love it. Come on.
Shy of the 5 at the 6. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Good job, Henson.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your
All
payroll.
right, who can I play that's pretty safe?
Any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Now it's Carson. And he'll be brought down here at
Just wait to see what you do.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And this one is right through. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Brady to throw.
Yeah, ain't like anything there. Not like that play.
He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
They'll come up now on second down. Back to throw, Brady. He's going to let it fly.
That's it. I'm doing it. Let's go! Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Wow.
We'll be back after this.
Wow.
Here's first and goal. They'll run with Peterson.
Let's go.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
I told you. What did I tell you? I said this feels like a Tom Brady-esque game. That's what I said. Either you're going to be the Giants or you're going to be every other team he's played.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt.
Good to know.
Here's first and 10. He's back to throw.
Let's go! Hinton!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point of the game.
Ron's kryptonite.
Charles, first play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing second
Love it.
mile.
And the entire time, you're probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be...
Let's go!
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he's
Jesse
going to
Bates.
take over at the 34-yard line.
I said we ain't going to miss Gilmore.
Winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game to come up with that.
Yeah, he was doing bad. That was really bad. It looked like it was going to the other receiver.
The offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead. They found a way to make a play on
Hey, man, not everybody's Tom Brady. All right? You got to understand.
From the 34 down, here's first and 10.
Like I said, Tom Brady-esque game.
They'll try to with Peterson.
Oof.
And forget about finding a look. He barely had time to look up before he was plugged in the backfield. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up second and 13. To throw is Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, he had it. Damn. Megatron. Damn.
Get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if they can go down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete. So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
There we go.
Play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5 all the way down to the 2-yard line.
It's time.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football.
I need you to activate.
This is first and 10.
I need you to activate, Henson. Listen to me. It's time to activate.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the left.
Henson! Henson, activate! Henson!
And this is going to wind up with safety. And that disastrous play.
Yeah, what is that?
It certainly is because
I love it, Henson. He activated.
having to give up the football. Because they gave up the football, guess what?
Oh, man.
The ball
Nope.
close this game out.
Oh, shit. He hit that right on the ball. That was impressive. Oh man, my guy hits it.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys
Get 11. Yeah. Damn, your crowd's going crazy. Henson, I noticed asked that you definitely listen to me, so I appreciate it, but I need one more, Henson. One more activation, Henson. Oh! Henson! Henson, touchdown!
Has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.